Alex Bazile behind his own net gets run over by Devils' Michael McLeod as the Devils have their fourth line out. This is Evgeny Dadonov for Montreal, centering, and Vanacek sprawls to stone Michael Pezzetta. Pass from Jesper Bratt finds Jack Hughes. He stops on a dime. Hughes goes down to his backside, well defended by Michael Matheson.
He kind of had him beat with that quick cutback, but he lost an edge.
Wide open in front and an early goal. Justin Barron charging forward, puts it in from the blue liner. And the Canadiens, with a strong start, get goal number 3 of the year from the defenseman Barron to lead 1-0.
Where Jack Hughes, it's unfortunate. It happens, he loses an edge. So now the Canadiens counter quickly as Hughes went down, and they've got numbers. Perfect pass to Barron, joining the attack, and he beats Vitek Vanacek.
David Savard slap shot is blocked away by Yegor Sharangovich. He's out there with Jack Hughes and Jesper Bratt.
Talk about all those Montreal Hall of Famers, and that's why, at the time, then general manager Lou Lamoriello.
Jesper Bratt scores! We are tied at 1 as Bratt rockets home his 23rd of the year.
Brought to you by New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey, and you watch Jack Hughes regroup in the neutral zone, and he picks up Bratt. Right there at the blue line, a quick pass. It's coming up here, and look at that quick cut to the forehand.
Thrown behind net, Raphael Harvey Pinard sets up Anderson, and there's Vitek Vanacek's best save of the night. He has stoned Anderson twice today.
Well, you showed it during the first period. That's kind of been the story all year, right? It's just for whatever it is. Devils a little slow out of the gate, but we've seen them pick up the pace in the second and the third, and they want to continue that here against the Canadiens. I mentioned Harvey Pinard, who has an assist on the Montreal goal and is a real good start to his National Hockey League career. You can tell he's got the offensive instincts, and he's quick. Not a big guy, but he's all over it.
Here's Ulonen stopping on a dime. He centers and scores. Jonathan Kovacevic off a nifty feed from Jesse Ulonen.
Move it through the neutral zone. They just are able to gain that puck and some speed. And Ulonen finds the defenseman Kovacevic, excuse me. And he makes a real good shot to give the Canadiens a 2-1 lead.
How about goals from unusual places?
A young defenseman, and he gives the Canadiens, Kovacevic does a 2-1 lead as he picked his spot and jumped in at the right time.
Here's Miles Wood looking to answer. Wood is in. Oh, Montembeault kicked it away.
Miles Wood went crashing in, I think, after the shot was taken. Both guys went to the ice, the goaltender, Montembeault and Miles Wood. So the Devils, a couple of opportunities.
Jordan Harris make it Jonathan Drouin. How about the third time's a charm? That's Nick Suzuki who scores. And it is 3-1 Montreal. Suzuki joining the rush. Devils nearly score on one end, and the Canadiens put it in on the other.
Montembeault makes a really good save, and then you see the Devils just can't reach that puck. Marino, and they get backing off a little bit. And Suzuki, look at this release. I know you're down 2. You can't panic. As far as
here's Tatar in front, penalty coming, his shot denied, rebounds turned away too. Tatar took 2 whacks at it, and now the Devils will go to the power play. And the Devils will complete the second unit with Wood, Tatar, Severson, Halla, and Mercer. 25 seconds left on the power play. Miles Wood centers for Halla. He's turned away by Montembeault. A swing from Mercer didn't go. Severson across, and Anderson broke it up. Jesse Ulonen for Evgeny Dadonov. Up top, Barron snapped his stick in half. Boquist, the clearance. Out comes Brendan Smith. It is Smith in, and he is turned away by Montembeault and covers up the rebound.
Quite a few shifts in that second period. Didn't get rewarded for it, obviously, but they just got to stick to the same process they had in the second period. I like their chances coming back in this game. Back to you.
Halla ahead to Sharangovich, walking in short-handed. He drops it, gets it back. Sharangovich in front, going down, and he puts it wide. Montreal takes a penalty on Yegor Sharangovich's drive to goal. Pitlick takes it away from Hughes. Marino sweeping back, trying to get to it. All alone in front. Anderson's in, and Vanacek stops Anderson for the third time on an A-grade scoring chance.
It's been a hat trick of missed opportunities and pretty good chances.
Mercer's out of the box. He's in on the breakaway. Dawson Mercer turned away by Montembeault. I feel like you get one here, all of a sudden you could maybe break the collar and the floodgates open up. Hischier from the slot. He rips Montembeault the save. Hughes on the backhander. Montembeault got him as well. Well, third period has started very similarly to the second. Devils out shooting Montreal 6-1 in the period, but haven't had anything to show for it in terms of goals.
You can feel the Devils starting to turn the Montreal Canadiens around, getting them a little out of position.
Here's Dodonov countering. Dvorak back to Dodonov all the way across, and Montreal scores. Rem Pitlick makes it 4-1. But
Montreal gets one opportunity. It's a turnover. Devils can't handle that puck. A little tic-tac-toe. They get moving that puck around. Then eventually it comes back to Dodonov, and he gets it over to Pitlick for an easy one as he's got the open net. Not much Vanacek can do there as that puck goes.
45 seconds left on the Devils' power play. Hughes working it down low. That was deflected. Dawson Mercer and Miles would have rotated out along with Tomas Tatar. Only Hughes and Hamilton remaining out from the first unit. Hughes shoots. Save Montembeault. He stopped the rebound. Third try, score! Dawson Mercer. He does it again. And the Devils have life.
Back and make it 4-2. Dawson Mercer, who's been real hot and has nice finish around the net. Wood digging, looking for that rebound. As Savard's focused on him, Dawson Mercer sneaks in. See that little pull of the puck in tight quarters there? And then he's able to flip it past the goaltender. A real heads-up play and a great set of hands by Dawson Mercer.
Marino fighting with Anderson. Anderson came away with it across to Raphael Harvey Pinard, and he couldn't finish.
One of the catalysts and cornerstones for this franchise. That's your Duncan Field performance. He's had a big night, played well defensively as well.
And there's one from Matheson, the whole length of the ice off the faceoff. Put Montreal back up 3 with 3:47 to go. Taken. Look how quickly, Dano, he releases this.
Catch and release as they win the draw cleanly, and that was the key for the Canadiens there. So
3 seconds now, 2, and it is in the books. 60 minutes down. A 5-2 win for Montreal, thanks to 37 saves from Samuel Montembeault. Devils outshoot the Canadiens 39-18, but lose by 3.